So when I talk about leading with our heart, we make connections, we build relationships, and this is what keeps our work going. This is what keeps you all coming back to us and allowing us to scale and build sustainability for our programs. It's an absolute delight for us to have two very special individuals with us tonight. Jaimala and her husband Hitesh both studied at UNC. One of them went to BITS Pilani. I'm sure they had plenty of choices, but they went back to India and they started a program first with street children and then to work on building livelihoods and jobs and skill sets for the youth. And so when we visited them in January, we went to this small house that had various little rooms in it, each room representing a trade. Some youth were learning how to tailor, some were learning work in the IT area, some were working towards hospitality. So as I said earlier, we try and find what skill set is necessary for a particular market and train our youth accordingly. And this young girl that you're about to see in a few minutes, her name is Rubeena Mustafa. She's conservative in a very poor family, where usually women are not even allowed to go out. Her brother, Ghulam Ali, wanted to support her independence. She wanted to do something. She wanted to be somebody. And she came to Vatsalya, and she enrolled for our mass program. And she went through her 90-day training period. But during this time, what was really extraordinary is that Vatsalya discovered her astonishing talent for music, for her voice. One thing led to another, and soon she found herself competing in a program called Bharat Ki Shaan, which is sort of the equivalent of the American Idol that we see here. And she went on to become a local star, and she went on to become someone that everyone else looked up to all of a sudden in her environment. She was empowered. She had lost the shackles. She all of a sudden went from being a poor young girl who would probably get married off by the age of 18 to someone who had a vision, and she had something to offer the community. The work that she got trained in allowed her to support her family, and she has traveled thousands of miles to be here with us tonight. Please, let's all join in extending a very warm welcome to Jaimala and Rubeena.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to be here, and it's an honor to present Rubeena to you. I'll take a few minutes just to share a little stories about one of our centers. MAST, we had the honor of partnering with MAST AIF 3 years ago, and we have 6 centers, one of which is called Ramganj Center, which is predominantly Muslim community, and from where Rubeena also comes. MAST has benefited youth in large numbers. We have covered about 5,000 youth. But then under the MAST, we were also given an opportunity to do some innovations. And we realized that there were a large section of community, marginalized sections of community, particularly women, and especially women of Muslim community, were not able to benefit from our programs because these women are, culturally, there are reasons that they are not allowed to go. And so when we opened a center right in the middle of a Muslim community, the registration surprised us all. In one of the pictures you will see the center. When we started, the women were all burqa clad. You could barely see anything except their eyes, and it was difficult to make out who was sitting there. And by the end of 3 months, the transformation surprised us also. They were all open, willing to work, willing to go out, and very expressive. Rubeena is a live example, and you are going to hear her speak. One more thing I want to share about this community is that because they cannot go even after the training, though we come to their doorstep for training, it is not possible for them to go and join jobs in factories and be away from their small children and all that. They wanted something to be done. And when we approach AIF, they have been wonderful, wonderful supportive partner and always encourage us for different kind of innovations, out of the way, out of the box thinking. And when we proposed to start a production house for supporting these women's activities, they said, of course. And now today, we have 255 women employed who are trained by MAST, and they work from home. We can take work to them. They produce stuffs, handmade, katha products and patwa jewelry and all these things. And they are all employed, and they're earning between 3,000 to 5,000 rupees per month sitting at home, which is a great. These were the women who had no hope because they were tied up in many different ways, even if they wanted to go out. Rubeena is one fortunate because she's young. She still doesn't have many responsibilities, and she could come out and work. She took the course in computers. She has a job in her hand, but she has the courage and confidence to not take that job right now because she has a much higher and much greater talent, which was discovered, of course, during the when she was a student. In one of our graduation ceremonies, she sang. And when she was singing, I saw many people had tears in their eyes, and we call it wrong, take her hojana. So we were like, wow, who is this girl? And then everybody took notice, and it was such a coincidence, such a pleasant coincidence. The whole program was just still photography was done. One of our faculty member, when she started singing, recorded her song in the mobile phone. And then after the song, of course, we said, you have to go and try. And then she tried, and her family was also convinced. And she qualified, and she went up to the 5th level of Bharat Ki Shaan, and it was a beautiful song. And then next, she's standing here in America. In her extended family of 25 people, she's the only person who has stepped out of even that small locality as far as the girls are concerned. So here is Rubeena. We are so very proud of her. Very grateful for AIF for their precious support that they give to us. I would like Rubeena to say a few words. She's nervous. She's not nervous about singing, but about talking a little bit. But yeah, she would say something. Yes. I will translate it for you.
नमस्ते, मैं हूँ रुबीना। मैं हूँ जयपुर राजस्थान से। मैं आप सभी लोगों को धन्यवाद कहना चाहती हूँ कि आपने मुझे इस खूबसूरत कंट्री में आने का मौका दिया।
Yeah, she says, my name is Rubeena, and I'm very grateful to you that you have provided me this wonderful opportunity to come to this beautiful country.
और सबसे ज़्यादा मैं AIF और मास्ट को धन्यवाद कहना चाहूँगी जिन्होंने मुझे यहाँ तक लाया और आप लोगों के सामने कुछ बोलने का मौका दिया।
And I'm very grateful to AIF and the MAST program that actually provided me the opportunity to come here and speak in front of you.
वात्सल्य ने घरों घरों जाकर सभी लोगों को इनकरेज किया, उनमें से एक मैं भी हूँ। और मास्ट के पास मैं नहीं गई, मास्ट मेरे पास आया।
Vatsalya went to people, community, and encouraged them to come forward and make their life. And I'm one of them. And it's not that I went to MAST. MAST came to me.
वात्सल्य में कई सारे कोर्सेज थे जिनमें से मैंने IT कंप्यूटर चुना। मैं कंप्यूटर सीखती गई।
Yeah, there were many courses, choices given to us, and I chose computer, and I started learning computer.
इसी बीच हमारे यहाँ एक उस सेरेमनी में मैंने गाना गाया। उस सेरेमनी में किसी की भी रिकॉर्डिंग नहीं हुई थी, बाय चांस सिर्फ मेरी ही रिकॉर्डिंग हुई थी।
Yeah, in the ceremony when I sang, only my song got recorded. Something she's destined to become a star.
वात्सल्य ने मुझे मेरी सिंगिंग के लिए हमेशा मतलब आगे बढ़ाया है। तभी मैंने कंपटीशन में हिस्सा लिया। मैंने एक रियलिटी शो में मेरा एक रियलिटी शो में सिलेक्शन हुआ।
So Vatsalya encouraged me, and then when I was learning this MAST offered course, I also then started pursuing this music as a
और उस शो की रिकॉर्डिंग AIF ने सुनी और मुझे यहाँ बुलाया. मैंने तो कभी सपने में भी नहीं सोचा था कि मैं एक गरीब फैमिली से होकर यहाँ आप लोगों के सामने कुछ बोल पाऊँगी और इतनी दूर आ पाऊँगी.
I could never think that coming from such a poor family and I could be coming here and standing in front of you and speaking all that. Yeah.
मैं सिर्फ AIF और वात्सल्य और मास्ट को धन्यवाद कहना चाहूँगी और मैं आप सभी लोगों को धन्यवाद कहना चाहूँगी कि आप मेरी बातें सुन रहे हैं. थैंक यू सो मच. थैंक यू.
Beautiful. Wow. I was wrong about her nervousness. She's all full of energy. I'm happy to be wrong. So now we will present Rubeena will song for you. Can we have music, please? And can I take this mic? Which mic? Should I? Okay. Just pull it. Okay. Hello. Yeah. Okay, here. Fee, can we have?
बाबूजी धीरे चलना, प्यार में जरा संभलना. हाँ बड़े धोखे हैं इस राह में. बाबूजी धीरे चलना, प्यार में जरा संभलना. हाँ बड़े धोखे हैं इस राह में. बाबूजी धीरे चलना. क्यों खोए हुए नाना, जैसे जाते हो सब कुछ लुटाए. ये तो बाबूजी पहला कदम है, नजर आते हैं अपने पराए. हाँ बड़े धोखे हैं इस राह. बाबूजी धीरे चलना, प्यार में जरा संभलना. हाँ बड़े धोखे हैं इस राह में. बाबूजी धीरे चलना. क्यों मोहब्बत है ओ भोले भाले, करना दिल को गमों के हवाले. कामो उल्फत का नाजुक बहुत है, आके होठों पे टूटेंगे प्याले. हाँ बड़े धोखे हैं इस राह में. बाबूजी धीरे चलना, प्यार में जरा संभलना. हाँ बड़े धोखे हैं इस राह में. बाबूजी धीरे चलना. हो गई है किसी से जो अनबन, थाम ले दूसरा कोई दामन. जिंदगानी की राहें अजब है, हो अकेला तो लाखों है दुश्मन. हाँ बड़े धोखे हैं इस राह में. बाबूजी धीरे चलना, प्यार में जरा संभलना.
नमस्ते करोगी.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. There is a once more. So we did prepare for this. She has a favorite song prepared especially for this occasion. So with your encouragement and blessings, She will sing one more song for you. And, okay. Fee, can we have the music, please?
देखो इन्हें ये औसे की बूंदे पत्तों की गोद में आसमां से कूदे अंगड़ाई ले फिर करवट पर नाजुक से मोती हंस दे फिसल कर खो ना जाइए ये तो है सर्दी में ओसे की बूंदे पत्तों की गोद में आसमां से कूदे मन के अंधेरों को रोशन सा कर दे ठिठुरती हथेली की रंगत बदल दे खो ना जाइए जैसे आँखों के डिबिया में निंदिया और निंदिया में मीठा सा सपना और सपने में मिल जाए फरिश्ता सा कोई जैसे रंगमरी जैसे तितलियाँ फूलों की प्यारी जैसे बिना मतलब का प्यारा रिश्ता हो कोई ये तो आशा तो उम्मीद की सहर है खुशियों की लहर है हो ना जाइए तारे ज़मीं पर थैंक यू सो मच थैंक यू